Alright, we're back and hopefully this is going to be in not 720p. Hopefully this is going to be in HD. I didn't like the sound of that. Hopefully this is going to be in HD. Um, Please tell me this is empty. Yes, it is. Cool beans. How about my truck? Empty? Pretty empty. Alright, we got a duffel bag here. Not too loaded down with stuff. Checking to make sure we're good to go. What our plan is we are going to go heading into Rosewood right now to get some water jugs and a water dispenser for the faction base. And the reason why we're doing this is the game has... Oh, there we go. There's always that little lag spike. Fine by me, I'm okay with it. As long as I know. Seems to me my boy's still a little hungry, but that's okay. We always have our cow's milk solution for that. Not really something that one would consider a survival method, but cow's milk is the blood life in Project Zomboid. So you can survive off of cow's milk, I think. I might experience malnutrition. I haven't fixed it yet, so... What we're looking for are water dispenser jugs. And that's what we're hoping to find, so... we're not going to find them in those buildings. We need more office kind of buildings. Now, we have not... Well, let's see, here's where it starts, right? Because we haven't really gone through this town that much. How about in here? No. We haven't really gone that far into town, to be honest. Because we haven't needed to. So... Make sure nobody's coming from any other angles here. Bump. In this case, there's keys for something or whatever. We haven't really pushed that far into town, other than a few locations. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna check it out. Oh god. Check your 6, right? I didn't even see that before. Everybody's coming from over here now. What about over there? Nope, we're good. Okay, always check. Just check. My boy's panicking. I'm like, dude, you've got this. You always have this. Well, not necessarily. Don't get cocky. You know what happens in PZ when you get cocky? You miss like that, and then it's the death of you. To just knock it off. These are, I believe, zombies that have sort of respawned. We've done a little bit of clear out here before, but I think these are just respawning zombies. So none of these buildings are really going to, but we're going to clear our way a little bit. I like to. I don't like to sneak around. I just take them all on, head on, and then that way, no problem. Until it's a problem. You know how it goes. Nice little maintenance. Didn't check out this guy yet. So this wasn't. We knew this wasn't going to just be easy. Hey, we're gonna just walk into anywhere, hook up a little water jug scenario. We can go past this, but maybe not. After we just take them all out, why not? This might turn into a city clearing plan than a finding any jugs plan at this point. Nobody's coming for any other angles here. Reason just why I want to clear that is these buildings are probably going to be the ones that have jugs in them. I think. I don't know that 100%, but should have been taking them all along really, but sometimes I didn't have the vehicle space, so that was a little weird transaction there. Let's just back that up. Better be safe than sorry. Turning into a slight wrecking machine. Now, as long as you guys aren't sprinters, we're good. Do love a hammer as a weapon. It's quite nice. Moment to dismantle a watch, as I always do. Now remember, everybody, we do this for extra life, so no stress till it's stressful. This game stresses me out. Gets my heart pumping, that's why I love this game. Okay, so that's not going to be it. Do you want to go check it out? It's not like we usually check out a clothing store that often. We want to go in and around behind the building? I'm gonna find out. Go wide on it just to make sure there's not like a whole mob of them back here. Check your 6 always, just in case. Oh, look at that van. That is a mail van. That could be something good. Oops. A bowling alley in the basement of this place. Cool, right? Like, oh, some arcade machines. Maybe we need to start getting into looting arcade machines. I was hoping there might be like an office or something down here that, you know, had water dispenser. Like maybe that room does. Nope. Nope. Alright. We are on a mission to look for certain things, so we're not even going to check all this out. We'll come back here maybe another day. Bowling shoes, I mean, come on. That's dope. We're next to the bookstore. You know I have to go look, come on. Like... That's huge. We were looking at the clothing store for a second, but there might be. There's a distinct possibility. Make sure nobody's coming. Wah, wah. Oh, see, like all these books. Here we go. There's me just doing my thing. Mad looting when I'm supposed to be doing something else. Vehicle key. Take that. I'm gonna throw everything on the ground because I think things respawn. Now, I'm not 100% on that, but I swear I heard somebody say that. So, fortunately, these bookshelves are so important for loot that I'm just gonna like not take these ones because I want the white ones. Those ones are the coolest. Everything goes on the ground. Okay. Whoops. Don't double click it. I don't really want to equip it. Alright. Drop those on the ground. Okay, I think we emptied all those shelves. Cool. It's just a matter of... Okay, well, let's come on, gum. Alright, we're gonna drop those on the ground, clear those books out. Hopefully they respawn something good. We got some good stuff, so we got a few books here that we're gonna be putting right back in our trunk. These ones too, and that one. Let's hope everybody's cool and nobody comes near me. Right, we need to find like some office building type thing. Maybe this pharmacy, maybe we'll get lucky on that. But look. There might be like a water... Nah. This legal services. Water? You don't have water and you're like... Oh. Who's banging on which door now? Is that upstairs or is that here? No? No water jug there. Obviously, this is gonna be like junk food. Alright, the bank. Maybe the bank. Or maybe the police station. Of course, getting to the police station is gonna be like a whole other level of insano. Let's see here. I can hear like there's nobody on that side, for sure not. Go check that out. Oh, it's on this door. Well, I don't have a key to this place. Let's go check over here. Maybe I can find one. Nothing in the proximity. Nothing. Friend, there's nothing. You're stuck in there like forever, dude. Oh, there's a water jug in there. Let's look around. Maybe we'll get lucky. We'll get lucky and find a key. No. This would be the room to find one. No. This is gonna be like a toilet or something, right? No, it's another office. Vehicle key. I always take those. Cigarette pack with a decent amount, unlike that last one. No keys for the place, though. Sorry, man, you might be stuck in there for a while. I didn't bring a sledgehammer. You know? Water jug. I'm sure nobody's in here. Okay. Or in here. Okay, we're good for that. Just checking out every corner. What goes down here? Oh. Okay. Huh? That was kind of weird. It's behind security doors. But then you can just go up and around. Cool. Alright, well, we got 2 jugs in here. I can't get back through here though. I gotta go up and around just to do this. I'm gonna grab that other jug too. That's 2. That's a good start. This is totally for the sole purpose of helping out, you know, the folks. Let's go back and get the other one. Here's someone banging on something, but like... don't totally get where it is. Might be in that next building there. It's not that. Let's just see something we have. Oh, yeah. Double checking over to the side there, make sure no one's, someone's banging on this door, right? Well, there's a water. Was that like upstairs? I was gonna cart and take it. Holy jeez. What? Okay, Alright, plan changed. Taking that. Don't even know what's in it, but it's got a key. Plan slight change. Taking that with us. Okay, I gotta notice this. Nope. Okay, you're coming with me, man. You're full of ammo and a bunch of other stuff. You got a key, and you look to be in decent shape, so you could be a backup vehicle for when this one tanks. So we're taking you, and we're gonna swing by the gas station and fill you up. Nice. Clear the area. Is that close enough? I don't know. Okay, let's go check something first. Which side of the vehicle is the gas tank on? The other one. Is that close enough? I don't think it is. Oh, yep. Nobody's coming. Be smart, folks. Just take a look sometimes. I'm telling you, in this game, something. Probably not, but you never know. I'd rather take a look than not. Oh, this is a pig. It's a pig on gas, man. Look at it. It's barely even going up. That's cool, though. That means its gas tank's in good shape. Looked in decent shape, I think. There might be some issues with it, but for the most part, not. Maybe that little ding there. But other than that, it's in good shape. probably too close. Oh no, just right on. Pixel perfect. Nice, everything is loaded in. Look at all this stuff, all the ammo. An extra duffel bag with a whole bunch of gear in it. Crowbar, like nice stuff. I'll be right back, everyone. I'm just gonna take a moment break. I'll be right back. Just gonna close this door because I'm not even gonna log out. Okay, come on, not doing that now. Alright. I'll be right back. Alright, we just need to take a little break there for a moment. It's nice that everything is loaded in again. That's pretty sweet. It is getting a little bit late in the game, so what I'm probably gonna do is we will... Let me double check this van. This might have been... If this was somebody else's, I will not be happy with myself, but I think it isn't. There's a bunch of rando useless stuff in there. As well as, let's see. Like just weird... Just weird things that... Like a razor or notepad, like firewood bundle. It just seems to me this is more of a survivor vehicle than anything else. Like a jar of radishes. Weird. So I'm gonna say, yeah. Okay, so first step, get the dispenser bottles. We should have 3 of them. And although probably I'm not gonna put them in my main backpack, this is gonna be a very stressful thing on the body here, but we're gonna do it. We're already like massively overweight. I don't know what we have to purge some things, I think. Just from the water bottle, why do they weigh that much? They're only like a couple each. I mean, it shouldn't be that big of a deal, right? I do have a ton of keys. I'm thinking it's time just to hook it up a bit. Key rings and all that. Let's go deal with that. So where was I putting key rings? I can't remember. It was somewhere in here. No. 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 I don't know. There's no side table or anything. Let's just start dropping them though. So like that step van one we need. Key to residence. Drop. I like the key ring, that style. Let's drop this. Okay. That didn't help us in the slightest. Alright, some stuff here. Nothing crazy, but it might take off some weight, or at least a little bit, because we're going to be filling these things up. So, but those jugs have put me massively overweight. I mean, I'll just have one out at a time. What else can I do, right? Like... Let's go up this way. No, those jugs are still putting me... Okay, one at a time. It happens. Bo, you're not gonna do it. We'll do this at night here while we're, you know, doing that. Probably just fill these up for now. I've got 4 jugs, got an extra one over there. And that's milking it for what it's worth, folks. Literally and figuratively. So those will go into the truck with the dispenser, and we'll set that up at the faction house with like 4 jugs. About 60 liters of milk for them. This must have been the juicy one. Already at 8 liters. Going into probably 9. Yep. So nice. Hopefully this isn't 1080p. I'll have to check it later. OBS had me downgrading for some reason. Hopefully the stream keeps up. Twitch was being a little twitchy yesterday as well. And I checked it out and it did look like a slideshow, as was told to me. That Twitch looked like an absolute slideshow. So I don't know what the problem with that was, but we've done a few tweaks and things like that. And am I not seeing my chat from YouTube? It says, hey, And it does not say that in my chat here. So I'm not seeing my chat properly. What's going on with that? But John Craven, hey, how you doing? I don't know, that thing doesn't look right. Let's refresh it. Oh, there we go. Now it's working. I'm doing great. I'm sorry, folks, my chat wasn't refreshing there. So, but now it is. Hello, everyone. Sorry, I did not see that. I'm doing quite well. Thank you for asking. Hope I'm not too late and that you're still watching. Yeah, we're basically what we're doing right now is everything for the faction. We're not even taking our own needs into consideration. We've got pretty much everything we need, to be honest, to be self-sufficient. So everything else is just kind of bonus or exploring. We're trying to find cool things that we, kind of need. But otherwise, in this base here, we can happily live the rest of our days with a few visits to a gas station. So we're going to hook up the faction house with dispenser bottles of cow's milk with a dispenser. So if you have not seen that before, what is going on here? Just a second. This thing's Twitch is fiddling around with my sources here. Everything should be locked in. There we go. Alright. But yeah. So, yeah, we're just going to hook up the faction house here with about 4 dispenser jugs. And if you didn't know, you could put cow's milk into dispenser jugs, put them on a dispenser, and it will dispense cow's milk instead of water. So that's really cool. You didn't know that. That's a little known factoid. You can also store it in water, rain barrel crates as well. What are you filling up? Because this thing's full. Just a second. Oh, it's doing the other dispenser bottle. I think I'm extremely overweight here, but he's doing the other bottle. Alright, so that one. Just trying to, maybe we should go drop off the full ones. Keep the weight down a bit. Oh yeah, duffel bag. Guess that one's not full yet. This one. Alright, life's a bit less stressful there for what it's worth. Let's see here. Who's got milk? Anyone? Alright. Is that in the right spot? I can't remember which one I milked and which one I didn't, so... Didn't milk this one, obviously. Holstein cows, like I've said before and I'll say it again, are the best source of milk as far as cows go. We've had Holsteins that have given us something on the order of about 33 liters of milk. That's a lot of milk to drink. That's this guy probably, I don't know, maybe a month? But this is why I always source out cows and do that thing, you know? This guy's gonna fill it right off of this one, isn't it? Not even milked out even after a 15-liter jug. Alright, I'm gonna grab that other jug. Alright, go up front. Head on over and fire it in if we can. We go 4 complete jugs, and even though it's nighttime, we will head on over to the faction house. It should generally be cleared out over there, unless something's like respawned or whatever. We'll have to see. Go. Can't be on too long, that's why we just wanted to do this short little mission. We got some steaks to cook up tonight. Not too often we get to do that, but it is Mother's Day, so happy Mother's Day to all the mothers out there and all the people celebrating their mothers. And speaking of which, I should probably phone mine. Should be coming up on the turn here soon. Done a fairly decent job of clearing things out, so hopefully it won't be too bad. Although I don't think we cleared out the ones that are directly on this road yet. So that might be something to do, just to open up the roads a bit, you know? Oh, maybe we did. No, we didn't. See, those two cars probably need to be moved. That was a mess of cars there before. Now it's beautiful. So that's nice. Another boat I wanted to sort out so I could pull in there rather than through here. Not that this is bad or anything. I've cleared the zombies out of here recently. Doesn't mean they're 100% gone, but and I gotta move this car right here off the road because that thing, that corner, could be a problem. Also generally cleared out this road recently, so might be alright. There's a few that'll be out here, but generally speaking, they just wandered in from like the houses or whatever. Alright, here's the base. Only 3 of 10. Okay. I don't know where they're keeping food in this place. I'm just gonna set it up right here, and then hopefully somebody sees it and deals with it. Figures. It's gotta be a main pack, I guess. There. So they can see it all now. We're good to go. And that was the main mission that we were doing right there. Come up, get a few going on. Just clear the road out. There we go. Check and see if this place respawned anything. Oh, respawned some zombies, that's for sure. That shelf is not respawned, so I'm going to say not respawned. How can I just run over? Oh no, the baby. What are you doing out here? There's no other rabbits out here. Why are you by your lonesome? That's disappointing, folks. I don't want to be running over no rabbits. You know? Some missions are short. Okay, Google, what time is it?
It's 5:51 p.m.
See, at 6 o'clock, I gotta get dinner started. Folks, I'm sorry, but I have to. That's the way it goes, and I'm going to be back on later, likely. But we accomplished the mission. We got a bunch of jugs, filled them up, took them to the faction base, set them up with some milk. So they now have the milk that they need. And it barely took anything of my milk production. Oh, I did not want to hit that. Okay, I am bringing out a sledgehammer and destroying that right now. Because that thing has damaged the hood of so many of my vehicles. And damaged my engine so many times that I'm sick of it. I'm done. I'm over it. Let's go get one. Thing is going down now, hard. It just took me from like green to really bad engine status. And conking out vehicle. So there goes this truck. This is gonna go in the junk pile. Potentially a parts vehicle. One too fast of a turn, and of course that's on me. I should know that, but you know what? I'm done. I'm done dealing with it. I'm gonna destroy this and this light. Done. Can I destroy this light? No. Maybe. Yeah, I can't get rid of that. But we're no longer going to be hitting that stop sign. Alright. I want to check one thing. I think we got internal. I think I've done this so many times, I just want to double check. There's no more Holstein cows out here. But everybody should be chilling. That bull. Just an Angus cow and a bull. Doesn't let me. Alright. So those two are fine out there. Wrong one. Okay. kind of clean it up a bit, and then we're going to log out. That's it. That's it for that stream. Thank you everyone for watching, and I'll see you all later.